My boyfriend changed his relationship status on Facebook from in a relationship with no specified person to in a relationship with a girl that is not me. I feel really terrible right now. Michael and I have been dating since April 2010. We started dating when we were in 8th grade, so for just over 6 years now. Up to this point, we have had an amazing relationship. We are each other's best friend through and through. We've definitely had our ups and downs, but we've never officially broken up. We've always worked through any issues we had. He's never given me a reason to distrust him until now. We go to different colleges. We are about 6 hours apart from each other for most of the year. Spring break of last year, freshman year, I went to his college to visit him, and I met his friend Kayla, 20F, who was very close to him, yet he had never mentioned her before. I wasn't expecting him to. I'm not that jealous girlfriend that won't let her boyfriend be friends with other girls, but given her behavior, I thought that me not knowing about her was suspicious. She was very nice to me, but she was openly flirty with Michael, even in front of me. She was touchy with him, she made suggestive comments, etc. Michael always looked extremely uncomfortable, and he never flirted back, but he never told her to stop, either. Several days into my visit, I confronted him about this. I asked him if she knew I was his girlfriend. He said yes. I told him that her behavior was crossing the line and that he needed to set boundaries with her, starting with telling her to cut it out. He apologized and said he would. After that, Kayla stopped flirting with him in front of me, but the day I left to go back home, she said one thing to me, and I remember her exact words. You know, there was no need to worry. Don't you trust him? That kept swimming around and around in my head for weeks on end. She said it so cattily, and it was coming from her, of all people. I tried to shake it off and not think about it, but it was really hard. She just said it in a way that sounded so, I know something you don't. I told Michael about it, and he said not to worry about it. She was always saying things like that. I kept pressing it, but he insisted that it was nothing more than just a jealous comment. So I dropped it. Time passed. Kayla added me on Facebook and I accepted just to be friendly. This was when I started seeing a lot of posts about her and Michael that never came up on my feed before because Michael never posted about things they did together. They went to the movies together, they went to games together, they went to concerts together, they went everywhere. In every post, Kayla added a caption that had a nickname for him in it. I could tell it was a special nickname because she used it every time. In the pictures, I saw that Michael always looked silently uncomfortable. He always had a weak smile on his face. I know his uncomfortable facial expression, and he was always wearing it in those posts. I felt somewhat paranoid, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to come off as the jealous girlfriend who can't trust her boyfriend because he has a close female friend. I also didn't unfriend Kayla because if I did, I felt like drama would ensue. About a half hour ago, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw that Michael changed his relationship status. Before it was in a relationship without any specific person mentioned. Mine is the same way. Now it said in a relationship with. That blank was Kayla. I felt like my heart dropped down into my stomach. The post was made 10 minutes before I saw it. There were already several comments on the post. I clicked to look at them. The first few comments were people saying congratulations and about time and things like that. I don't know any of the people who made those comments. The second to last comment was Michael. A joke, guys. A joke. Don't take Kayla seriously. Kayla, I hate you. The last comment was Kayla. Ha ha aw, sweetheart. Don't be in denial. Winky face. 10 people liked her comment. I stared at that post for what felt like an eternity. Then I checked my phone. I have several texts, all from my friends and one from my mom, dad, and sister each, all of them asking me why Michael changed his relationship status. I haven't answered any of them yet. Michael hasn't texted me. 2 things. Is he cheating on me? Or is this just a joke as he said? If he is cheating on me, what do I do? TLDR, my boyfriend changed his relationship status on Facebook to say that he is in a relationship with a specific girl, not me, that has a friendship with him that makes me paranoid. Is he cheating on me? And if he is, what do I do? Asterisk asterisk. Kayla lives 4 hours away from us. A state over. I asked her what the hell she was doing there. She smirked and said Michael wasn't home. I told her she didn't answer my question. Her reply was, I'm visiting for the week. I didn't have anything to say to that. I felt absolutely destroyed inside. I turned around without another word and started walking back to my car. She shouted after me, sorry things had to end this way. Fuck her. Who the fuck is she to say that to me? He was cheating on me. Final update posted May 25th, 2016. Next day, same post. Edit 2 * Michael came to my house. When I opened the door, I found him crying his eyes out. I asked him what was going on, and this was all I heard until I closed the door on him. He slept with Kayla just before they left for winter break freshman year. She was indeed visiting him, and he didn't tell me because he didn't know how to. When I went to his house to talk to him, he was indeed home. He was very sorry. I don't even know what to say to anyone in my real life about this. My parents aren't home. My sister isn't home. I haven't told any of my friends. Any advice now that it is true he cheated on me? Small edit *, I just texted him, it's over. So I've dumped him.